So the study with Eugene proved that the part of the brain which was destroyed, which was responsible for conscious awareness of what he was doing, was not even connected physically to the part of the brain which was responsible for habits. And if all of our habits were conscious decisions, we would never develop bad habits, because smoking cigarettes is a habit. And most people who smoke cigarettes know that it's not good for their health. So it's not a conscious decision that this is what they want to do. They perform an action, they get a dopamine release. The dopamine release creates an addictive behavior, and they want to perform the behavior again, just like we discussed at the beginning of the slide. So look, teaching the players why they do something is fantastic. I try to explain to the players why we're going to work on something. I think video analysis, for example, is a powerful tool to use before training. One of the main reasons why people like whole part whole, for example, the people who like whole part whole, is because they think it gives the players an understanding why they're training something. So I'm not saying don't do it. I encourage it. But from a scientific perspective, declarative knowledge is not needed. Maradona doesn't have to know why he changed direction at that second, or that split second, to go past the defender. What matters is what they repeatedly do. We don't want to develop coaches when we're on the training pitch. So therefore, we're not trying to develop players who can tell us what they should do on a given situation. We're trying to develop habits so that when the automatic decision is made under the pressure environment in a subconscious way from the long-term memory, the player performs the right decision at the right time, and that is skill. And Marcelo Bielsa says here, fear of failure, how do you neutralize that? By mechanizing, by letting the player do something he's used to doing, something he practiced repeatedly, allowing for a very slim margin of error.